Troy Green.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Fix the eagle! Fix the eagle!
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught. What a throw. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. There is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
To the left side and taken in by Downs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Ready, set. 70, Wolf. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Colts.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's McAllister to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. A handoff running left. It's Pacheco. Angling to the sideline inside the 35. In motion comes Walker. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Jackson. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was bump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Rashad Bateman. Target, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
On play action, Richardson. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They showed jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
19, Tiger, 9. Here we go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6.
18,
Throwing is Richardson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down.
Let's go. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Okay, ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Richardson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. To throw, it's Richardson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Give up the middle to Taylor. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Okay,
here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, set.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Colts will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. So after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down. Off the play fake. Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Jackson now on second down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To the air one more time with Jackson. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
I can promise you that when that play caller sent that second and short play in, he never imagined his next play call would be third and long. But after that loss there, that's the case, and he's got to be scratching his head.
No, we changed it.
Bateman is the motion man. Third and goal for Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And his defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards brings up fourth down and goal.
Hey, middle. Finish it up.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Tennessee.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Jonathan Taylor. The race is on. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Shakir. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Go.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. And that's ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, Jackson. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
70, Timberwolves. Come on. Hit. Panther 11, Panther 60 by 6.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and long.
Grab 60.
Here's Richardson. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
To throw is Jackson.
That'll be down.
Reed Blankenship had the tight coverage and comes up with the defensive play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Finding room at midfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
13.
1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He gets it to go. And the Ravens are back within 6. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A safe kick taken at the 5. Ho-ho! They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Drag him 60. 19 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19.
Here's Richardson. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
On the check.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richards to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Go.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Set. Gotta be lying. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
3rd down, 3 to go. From the gun, Richardson. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Ravens 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go in the second. Underway.
What ain't it? No, we changed it.
A first down throw for Jackson. This is caught down that right sideline. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him. Throwing Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Second and a yard. A run with Taylor. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Ready?
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup.
Now Richardson. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can...
Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Richardson to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Shakir. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Jackson now to throw on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll take this to about the 28. Adisa Isaac there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Richardson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone. Out inside the 20. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Jackson. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now whistles and a timeout.
18, right here.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Get it.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a 1st down.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They will work the middle with Mixon. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So, 3 quarters have... So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Richardson going to look to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Ready. Stop low 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Gotta be lying. Get up.
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Colts will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Going up top. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
19 tight.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Okay, break.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go, check. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Throwing is Richardson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
Back to 60, back to 60.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he'll take this down to about the 7. 2nd and goal. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Come on, come on. Hit. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Richardson. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Hey, shot. Hey.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now he'll run it, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Colts have got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway. I'm not sure any play has a greater impact in altering a game than forcing a safety on defense. Not only do you get to 2 points, but you give the ball back to your offense to try to add more on.
He's got a receiver. That's Baker. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go right back to Mixon. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Colts.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Ozzie!
From the gun, Jackson. And he finally is going to have to eat this one. He will go down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 11-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Jackson looking to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. He's going to run it. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nick Cross.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole? Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.